Hear this. You don't know that you are being coerced. You don't know that you are being taken advantage of when you are doing some certain things. And you're doing them thinking that from your own volition. You're doing it because you want to do it. No. You are being you are doing what is being programmed into you to do, which is not proper. So this video is particularly a teaching on how to know when to leave a relationship, because a time will come, everything good goes bad, everything bad sometimes it becomes good, but in some situation it doesn't. So when things are start going bad, this is your own warning, your own indication to know when something is already going bad. You get? And number one is this: when you are constantly feeling hurt, when the person you are with in relationship is hurting you constantly. And hurting it does not always mean when the person is beating you. And that is a very big factor. It does not mean when somebody is beating you. The person can hurt you emotionally, toy with your feelings, make you feel unwanted, make you feel as if you don't know anything. Yes. Person can hurt you to that extent. You will start questioning her whole existence. Have you guys not seen once some women commit suicide? Or when some guys will just go home and bring out their gun in America, that is common in America because they have guns, and shoot themselves. Over here they drink sniper. Those things are things that years of repressed abuse, hurt that they feel over the years, and they think that they can be able to muscle through it. Once you notice that their partner, the person you are with, the person you're supposed to do the life with, have started to hurt you emotionally, please, that is time to you to do leave. If I do this thing, what it means to leave. And when the person is also hurting you physically, is when the you have to what leave. You are not a savior. Let the person go to God. Let God save him, or go to whoever you worship or you believe in to save him. That is not your job. Your job is to save yourself. Because imagine if they kill you. Imagine if they torture you to death. What becomes of you? Nada. The people that you left behind will keep on mourning you. If you go to prison 15 years, 20 years, 10 years, I don't know, depending on how good his or her lawyer is, they will come out and continue life. Meanwhile, you 6 feet under the ground, gone. Huh? You get? So you have to be very particular with that. Observe, always pay attention to it. Once those things start popping up, it is time for you to tell yourself the truth and say, I'm no longer welcome here. Time for me to take a bow and leave. You may not necessarily have to leave the person completely if you don't love the person that much, but give space. Go to your friend's house, go to your family's house, involve people. Let the person work on himself. Let the person heal properly. So he will get the best of both worlds. Another thing there is when the person is pressuring you to change for them, for them, not for yourself. That is a gigantic red flag. That is a big bold red flag. When somebody wants you to change for you, maybe the person wants you to, stop doing this and because it hurts you. That is a good thing. Don't you think? But once the person starts pressuring you to change for them, like maybe now, situation whereby I see some guys doing this thing, you know that this person, you have no intention of ending up with this person, marrying this person. You teach the person how to smoke. Teach the person how to smoke ganja. You teach the person how to do all hard drug, tramadol, refinol, um, codeine. All I did my research. No, I did my research. I did my research. I read it up. I was seeing some things. I was baffled. Are you kidding me? You will teach somebody all these things, and the person that is teaching it will be there thinking that this person does not love you. Anybody that loves you will not want to put their life in jeopardy. So if you are getting to that place of person trying to teach you how to do this, how to do that, drink this one, drink that one, eat this one, eat that one, time to go. Go and save yourself. Save yourself for your family that loves you. Save yourself for the people that understand and appreciate you. Because believe you me, if you leave that place when you are still at the early stage when the thing is still trying to metamorphose. When you get into a relationship, your eye will be open and you will tell the person that when the person start doing the same pattern again, you will tell the person, no, don't do this thing with me. If not, I'm leaving. Stamp your feet, give your conditions. It's painful, it's going to hurt you if you eventually leave the person, but you will thank yourself. Imagine that you left somebody and you left with your sanity. And the person that jumped in the relationship is in a psychiatric hospital, he never left. Monofia. All those places that they treat people that are mentally impaired, you know, you thank yourself for being a strong person. You get. And another thing that baffles me is when they don't care about your own opinion. Anything that you give them, advice that you give them, they don't care for it. They always make it seem that you have nothing what to contribute, that you don't have anything substantial to give them, both physically, emotionally, psychologically, and otherwise. They don't think that you have anything substantial to say. Once they've gotten to that point, what are you still doing there? Tell them this thing you're doing, I don't like it. This thing you're doing, it is not making sense. I don't like it. It is time for us to have a real conversation. And if you are conversing with the person is not taking heed, leave. Leave and let the person heal on his own. Since he doesn't want your help, your own input in healing, heal. Let the person heal on his own. So you will not end up hating yourself for it. Because the more you stay there and the more things becomes bad, if you eventually leave, you will hate yourself more because you'll be like, as when I stayed longer, I would have helped him, I would have did this one. No, you are not his or her God. Let their God come help them. Let them seek the face of their God. So it will help them. You get? It's very, very important to do that. Another vital thing is when they start caging you. There's a thin line between being protective and being cagey. When they start caging you, what is time for you to know that, we have gotten to this part, gotten to this stage. You advise you say, no, I can't do this any longer. I cannot do this in any longer. Oh, because when they start caging you, before you know it, they start distancing you from your family, your loved ones, the people that care for you, the people that will monitor him because there is always an oversight. Yes. Even in marriages, the husbands maintain composure because they know that the wife has brothers that will come and break his head if he mess up. The same thing with wives. They know that the husband has sisters that will come and scatter her, yada yada. You get checks and balance, you know? Because when the person you are with tells you you must not go there without giving you any reason for that, that is not being protective. That is being cagey. And if the person does not give you the reason that moment, does not mean that they are being cagey. They can give you the reason in the morning. But always try to study the tone because tone, the countenance dictates everything. Nobody can hide this or her own countenance. You can never. The eyes will always tell what you are saying now. The eyes will tell if you mean it or not. So you have to pay attention. Pay attention to that person because you matter. Your life matter to the people that love you. So don't give somebody room to belittle you, weaken you, or and destroy you. Know this and know when to walk away from that relationship. Thank you and bye. And always remember, hit the like button, subscribe, share, and comment. It's very, very dear to us. I love you all and bye.